Okay, more of the same. Solve using the quadratic formula. Separate multiple solutions with a comma. So x equals negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac, the whole thing divided by 2a. And standard form helps us see where a, b, and c go. So first step is identify a, b, and c. A is the number next to x squared. So in this example, a is 3. B is the number next to x. It's 3. And c is the number without a variable. It's a constant. And this is negative 5. And remember to keep the sign. And first thing you should check and make sure it's equal to 0. We'll get to some that aren't. Okay, so once you've identified them, then you're going to substitute those into the formula. So x equals negative b. B is 3. Plus or minus square root b squared. Well, b is 3. We're going to square it. Minus 4 times a times c. So a is 3 times c, which is negative 5. All divided by 2 times a, which is 3. So now we're going to simplify and start with your square root. So I'm going to put just the square root, what's underneath it, in the calculator. And again, I have the last one up. So 3 squared minus 4, 3, negative 5. So 3 squared minus 4, negative 5. So now I have x equals negative 3 plus or minus square root 69 divided by 2 times 3, which is 6. And I don't think our square root's a perfect square. You can check by entering it separately. If it gives you a decimal, it is not a perfect square. And that means we have to leave it. So we're done simplifying. So next is to split the plus or minus. So I have negative 3 plus the square root of 69 divided by 6. Negative 3 minus the square root of 69 divided by 6. That's it. We can't get values from that. The square root gives us a decimal, so we're kind of stuck there. So when we enter it, it's kind of ugly. We put parentheses, drop your menu to get your square root. So notice how I put parentheses around the whole numerator, comma, and then it's the exact same thing. So I'm going to copy, paste, but with a subtract. So plus, minus, that's as simplified as we can go.